Hi Daniel, I'm just sending on the second part of your maths for this week, the problem solving, which is all about ratio. And I'm looking at the problems here on page 120, and then the last page is the checkup page. So this is solving puzzles with ratio. Okay, so we'll read the first one and see how it's done, and then the rest on this page are pretty much the same. I'll do one or two and then I'll let you have a go at them. So a bag of marbles is divided in the ratio of 3:4. The smaller ratio is 600 grams, so obviously that's what the 3 is worth. A, find the weight of the larger bag, and find the weight of the whole bag of marbles. So always start a ratio question by adding the ratios. So 3:4, so your total value there is 7. You've added 3 and 4. So in fraction form, it's 3/7 plus 4/7 is equal to 7/7. Okay, so just put it down like that. So then you put down 3/7. Well, we know that's worth 600 grams. So if you put down 600, so to find what 1/7 is worth, divide by the top and multiply by the bottom. So 1/7 would be 600 divided by 3, which is 200 grams. And 7/7, which means the whole amount, would be 7 times 200, which would be 1400 grams. Now, so that's the whole amount. Okay, so we want to know what's the ratio 3:4. So we know 3 is 600 grams. We know the whole amount is 1400 grams. So if you take away the 1400 grams, take away the 600 that we knew about, and you're left there with 800 grams. So in other words, the 4 has to have the value of 800. So the ratio there is 3 was worth the 600 is to 800 grams. And if you add the two amounts, you should get back to 1400, which you do. Okay, so that's that part there. You can read through the whole of that blue section yourself. It's the same thing as I've just showed you on the whiteboard. So solve these word puzzles. We'll do maybe the first two and then I'll give you the answers. So Mary and Martin share a raffle win in the ratio of 3:4 again. If Mary gets €60, how much will Martin get? So we'll put down what we know. So the ratio of 3:4, adding those two totals. So the total ratio there is 7. So that means 3/7 is to 4/7. So the 3/7 part was worth €60. 3/7 equals €60. So find out now what 1/7 is. Divide by the top. So 60 divided by 3 equals €20. And 7/7, the whole amount is 20 times 7, which is 140. So the total raffle money was 140. Take away the bit we know. So put it up here, €140. Take away €60 means that the rest is €80. So the 4, this part, the 4 in the ratio must be worth €80. Okay. How much will Martin get? He'll get €80, and 80 and 60 brings you back to the 140, which is the whole amount. Then, okay, so that's number one. Number two, Liam gives a present of money to Louise and Sarah in the ratio of 3:5. So put down your ratio again, 3:5. That's a total ratio of 8. So if Louise gets €60, so she's the 3 because her name came first. So €60, how much does Sarah get? So 60 is to what? So what we know is 3/8 equals 60. So again, we'll find out 1/8 by dividing by the top. 1/8 equals 60 divided by 3, which is 20 again. So 8/8, the total amount is 20 times 8 is 160. Okay, so 160. That's the total amount. So you take away the bit you know, you take away the 3/8, which is 60. So 160 from 60, which means that the 5/8 part must be worth 100. And the 2 added brings you back to the 160, which is the total amount. So the ratio there, 3:5. So Louise is to Sarah. Louise gets €60. Sarah gets 100. And the second part of that, we actually found it out. What is the total amount of money which Liam gave to them? It was €160. So the rest kind of go on in the same manner. So if you want to stop this tape, and I'll just give you the answers when you're ready. So the rest of them there, 3A is €10.50, B is €12, and C is €30. Number 4A is 30, and B is 75. 4A is 30, and B is 75. I think I called that out, sorry. 5A is 14 and B is 1 and C is 20. And then the last page, so the checkup is, again, the numbers are there. So I'm just going to call out the answers. You can stop it and check yourself later. And if you have time or you're able to do it, you could do the Planet Maths Satellite book in the same chapter. And you don't have to do them all, just do a sample of them. Okay, so 121, B1, the ratio was 1:3. Part B is 8:11. 1C, 1:4, and D, 7:36. Number 2 is €1,200, is to €400, is to €800. Number 3, 1:5. Number 4, 7:10. And number 5, 7:9. C1 is €500. 2, Ronan gets €16. Roisin gets €32 and Kira gets €64. Number 3A, there's 16 girls. Number B, 36 pupils. 4A is 48, B is 56, and C is 8. D, number 1 is ratio. 2 is same number. 3 is estimate, and 4 is underline. Okay, Daniel, that's it for this week. I hope that's all right. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. Otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday. Take care. Bye.